You're going to infiltrate the Memorize head office. Find that bitch Scylla and put an end to her reconversion project. Crush her errant beliefs. We must stop her from building an army of leapers.
So close to the end. The famished metal.
Hurry. This is our last chance to shoot Memorize. Right in the brainstem.
Another errand. I'm not some obedient valet, Edge.
And I'm not your conscience, Nilin. You're as free as any other human.
From sanitation to stable food. They have become productive. Humane responses to barbaric.
I know this place. It's been trashed.
The Eris are causing chaos throughout the city. Use the diversion. Get up to Scylla's office.
The threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live to serve you faithfully. From sanitation to saber force, they have become productive servants of society. The reconversion project by Memorize. Humane responses to barbaric perils. Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project,
Tell
they
me,
now
Edge,
live to serve
how did you recruit me to the Aerist
From
cause?
sanitation
Tommy claims that you just showed up in his bar one
They
day.
have become
A
productive
lost soul.
servants of society.
Adrift in a sea of
The
regret.
reconversion project
He
by
says that he knew
Memorize.
immediately
Humane
that you were going to be one of
responses
us.
to barbaric perils.
But Who can trust his memory these days?
You know, sometimes I think you're a better poet than a freedom fighter.
Perhaps in another world I am.
Citizens of Neo-Paris, the Leaper threat has been addressed. Thanks to the reconversion project, they now live...
More drones. Come on, Nilin. You can make it.
Citizens of Neo-Paris.
More drones. Come on, Nilin. You can make it.
To barbaric perils.
The Saber Force has the district locked down. Edge. All this flood damage. They've lost everything. We did this.
The world is drowning, sis. You're the only one that can throw us a lifeline.
You're talking in riddles, Edge.
You are my scalpel, Nilin. A weapon against a planet full of tumors.
A scalpel. Interesting metaphor.
Saber Force should already be here. Saber Force should already be here.
We can't stay here long.
Not listening. Go away.
Give me your face! Sit down! Give me your face! I love you! Friends! Give me your face shot! Pink minutes!
Leapers, everywhere. The district is infested.
It was inevitable, but fortunate. They're drawing all the attention while you sneak in to memorize HQ.
Why did you do this to us? Forget me.
Fucked up shit! You are... Okay. My senses down. You got me. Low blow. You won't. Inner blood.
Edge. I'm right in front of the Memorize HQ. The lower floors are flooded. How do I get in there, Mastermind?
Have I ever failed to deliver? There's VIP access on the roof of the building. I've got everything covered.
If you had everything covered, how come I got thrown in jail for murder? And I'm not forgetting you either, Memorize. Edge! Your way ain't gonna work. You got a plan B?
I'm inside their comms. Building's locked down. You need to track down a Captain Trace and steal his access codes. Careful, sis. He's eccentric and very dangerous.
Okay. We need to move. Where can I find him?
Give me a second to do an AUG lock on his position.
Captain Trace. He found me!
She's on her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf hunting in the woodies. On her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf hunting in the woodies. She's on her way to Grandma's house. A basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. She's on her way to Grandma's house with a basket full of goodies. There's a big bad hungry wolf. Hunting in the woodies. But oh, how big his teeth are. And when this wolf gets a bite, his jaws will not release her. Oh my, Nilin, what small blunt teeth you have. What small blunt teeth you have. Oh my, Nilin, what small blunt teeth you have. What small blunt teeth you have.
Seriously?
She got me! You're no black screen! Cover her flank! What did you do? Is that all you can do? Beginner's luck! Slow down! It won't show off very long. Walk out! Heal! I need to reach you! Fuck up! Careful! You got me! Get together! Ah! I'll hardcore circuit. I can't see you! That's good! Bugging out there! Buddy! What did you do that? Get that one down! Okay, so... Listen, you're no match. Is that all? Black screen!
I got it.
Shield's junked. Won't go on very long. Low blow. I need to refocus. Get her. Healing. Tables are turning, little lady. Come out. You got me. Bugger me. What did you do to me? You'll be sorry you came.
Run, Everest, run!
Over there! It's her! The fugitive!
Bloody. My senses. You're no. Bugging out.
Millen, stop playing with this freak. If he catches you off guard,
Yeah, okay, enough of the running commentary, thank you.
steal the code from this bird brain and get to Scylla Cartier Wells.
Okay, I've got an idea.
Stay frosty, sis. This guy's serious.
So this is your great plan, huh? To hide forever. Ain't it? It's over, Dylan. Show yourself. You really think you can escape? Whatever. I'm in no rush. Time rewards the patient hunter. I'll see you. You really think you can escape?
This little Red Riding Hood's got a basket full of kick-ass!
What did you steal from me?
Okay, Edge. Trace is out of the picture, and I've got the access code.
No time for medals right now, sis. You've got to find Scylla Cartier-Wells and persuade her to abandon the reconversion project. Go!
Trace just had the HQ riddled with bullets. What a loony.
Listen up, reconversion dogs. Time to earn your slots. Get her.
Yes! Yes! Get her!
You're on your last ship. Shame on you. Slow blow. Black screen. Or a circle. Low blow. Form a circle. You'll be sorry you came. My senses in your head. Like that, don't you? Yes, who's going to feel some pain? Get together, lady. That hurts like hell.
Time for a little neuromancy. Activate Captain Trace's remembering. Let his broken memory speak up.
First is second, and counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My first is second, and counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door. My first is second when counting them all. My second is frozen when absolute. My third has all its senses. My fourth tap dances like a spider. And all put together, I can go through a door.
Here we have it. Reconversion, Scylla Cartier-Wells' grand project. Leapers transformed into obedient, disposable tools. Find that bitch and toss the rotten apples from her rotten mind.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier-Wells is an uber queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to... So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier Wells is an Uber Queen bitch.
Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in. Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in. Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in. Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection, and we have a strict schedule to keep. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in. Stop this foolishness and get back to work. Your families are under Saber Force protection. Fear and discord are on our side. These floods give us the perfect mandate to launch the reconversion project. Projections predict 2-digit margins for the next quarter. So we are going to ride this tide and wait for the profits to roll in.
Okay, so Miss Cartier Wells is an Uber Queen bitch. Edge, I found that piece of trash's office.
You know, that woman was a good person before her tragic accident.
Maybe I could make her forget.
That won't undo the physical scars. No, make her responsible for the accident. Appease her bitterness. She must stop hating the world for what happened to her.
Here goes everything.
Philippe, make me a list of all staff that left their post in spite of my instructions.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's all for now. Weak, pathetic sheep. Incapable of enduring the slightest discomfort. You will crave our trauma white packs more than refugees crave a glass of water. Your despair will make my fortune. Me, I am not afraid. Me, I don't forget anything.
Zilla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax! Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read
Hello,
my memo
Papa.
on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can't you imagine the possibilities? Human
Mummy,
memory
give
management.
it to me.
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such
Mummy!
a bad idea if your daughter would forget
Mummy,
it was her
look!
birthday. Stop it, Nilin. Calm down right now. You'll get your gift at home. Nilin, sit still and be quiet.
Mummy, look!
Nilin, sit back down. Nilin, sit down right now.
Child locks engaged.
Mummy's just trying to keep you safe. You must never do that again. Okay? Mummy told you! See what happens? Then... my leg! This is your fault!
I'm sorry, Mummy. I'm sorry.
Zilla. Darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferry. I had to take a detour through New Belleville, and traffic was...
you find Jax?
Jax.
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please. You're really funny.
Did you have the time to read my memo on Memorial Food?
Can you
Charles,
walk
dear,
on your
I'm
hands?
not convinced that clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
I wish I could do that.
Can't you imagine the possibilities?
Are you hungry?
We'll talk about it tomorrow, okay?
No.
Right now,
me
I'm
neither.
thinking it might not be such a bad
What's your
idea if
favourite
your
colour?
daughter would forget her birthday.
Me too. Would you like to go on a walk with me?
What was that?